You want to know how I did that technique right there? Well, on today's video, we're going to dive into that using Filmora 10, so stay tuned. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Aaron Bowman. Thanks for coming by and checking out another video today. And like I said, I'm going to show you how to use Filmora 10 to remove your background from your subject and make it look like there's somewhere else, even if you don't have a green screen. I'll also show you how to do it with a green screen in case you want to shoot your video with a green screen. These are super easy effects to pull off in Filmora 10. So let's jump on the computer and take a look. All right, so here we are on the computer. We've got Filmora up and running. So if you're new to Filmora, or better yet, if you haven't even gotten your copy yet, use the links down below in the description to get it for either PC or Macs. Now, you can click on the import button here, or you can click here and it'll bring up your video clips that you want to use. You might have to just go to your folder, but we're going to use this one and this one and this one. So to highlight more than one, you're just going to hit the control button and then click on the ones that you want. Hit open. It's going to import them. And the first thing we're going to do is a green screen. So I forgot one of the people that I needed. It's going to be this lady here dancing. So here's the lady dancing, and the first thing we're going to do is drag that down into our timeline. Or actually, we're going to bring it to the second timeline here, and then bring the Statue of Liberty down like this, and then we're just going to make these all match. Same length for right now. And then the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to use a little speed ramping here on this just to kind of give it more of an effect. So we're going to make sure this clip is highlighted. We're then going to click on the speed ramping, go to speed ramp, and then we're going to click on bullet time, hit OK, and then we're going to just drag this out, make it a little bit longer, and then drag this down to bring them there. So now the clip should be like that. So we have this lady dancing. Now to get rid of the green screen, it's very simple. You're just going to go up here to where the little green screen chroma key is. You're going to click on that. It's going to check the box right here, and now you can see she's there. Now we're just going to change these tolerances a little bit so it matches. Hit OK, and now we're just going to click on the top here and drag her where we want her to dancing. Maybe bring her down a little bit in size. So now it's going to look like this. And then you'll actually see the bullet time effect in the background that we did with the speed ramping. So now the next thing we're going to do is add some music to it. And then you can use this technique to pretty much, put you wherever you want to be. If you have a shot of you with a green screen, and then, whatever you want your background to be. But what I'm going to do is bring in some music here, and we're just going to drag that down into the bottom. And you could shorten it, but I'm just going to right to the end here. Make sure this is highlighted. Click on the scissors to cut it, and then delete that section. So now we'll have some actual audio to go with it. All right, so that's the green screen. That's the basic way of using it. So if you're doing a green screen in your house, or if you have a studio that you're recording in, this is the best way to do it if you want to remove the person from a background. Now there is another way of doing it, and we're going to use it here with this guy here. So there's actually one more clip I'm going to bring in, which is going to be, let's see, it may not be there. It might be under downloads. And nope, I don't know where I left it. So let me see here. Let me go back to my video clips and see if I can find the one I wanted to use. Okay, so I just realized that I was trying to find a clip that I downloaded. I didn't download it. It's actually under stock media here, under sample clips. I want to use this beach, so I'm going to bring that in to the timeline. We're going to put that right here, and then we're going to go back to our project and then bring this guy in here with a beard. And we're going to shorten this down so it matches. Now this is how we're going to remove the background when you don't have a green screen. Now I just did this one because it was orange. This technique works better when it's the person isn't moving around that much. So as you can see here, with this one here, the guy is not moving too much, just a little bit, gives a nice little clap. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our effects tab, and then we're going to search for, let's see, go under basics, and you have right here, human segmentation. You're going to drag that right on top of your clip, and then bam, it removes the background, kind of gives you that green screen effect. You can then move your subject around, resize them to whatever size you want, and then when you play the clip, you're going to have that person be able to clap and all that stuff, or whatever it is that you're doing in the clip. So as you can see, if there's not a lot of movement, it works really well. And that is one way to remove somebody's background if they're not on a green screen. So then again, you can just add some music to this, and you can then take your subject and put them anywhere you want to be. So that's it for this technique. Let's jump off the computer. All right, so there you go. Pretty simple stuff. Let me know how you're going to use this in your next video in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.